Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ash and today we're going to be reacting. So today is Thursday, which means it's Palaye Royale Thursday, and today we're going to be checking out Mr. Dr. Man. Now this is a big song from theirs, I believe. It's one of the most popular on Spotify and such, and it comes from the first album. Most of the stuff I've checked out so far has been off the Bastards album, so I am looking forward to checking out some of their earlier work. So let's jump straight into the reaction and see what we're dealing with.
Mr. Dr. Man, he questions his hands, lost his mind, clinically fine, but he found a way to cope, needle in his throat, falling down, but the world is spinning round and round, he knows.
Okay, so that started off strong, didn't it? Mr. Dr. Man questions his hands. So like a doctor that's probably, you know, done a failed surgery and maybe killed somebody. Due to that, maybe he's lost his mind. But as I said, clinically found, because society it's getting better, but society in the past would say that, you know, if there was nothing physically wrong with you, then clinically you're fine. You know, mental shit didn't matter really back then, but thankfully that is changing a lot these days. But what a way to start off the song, eh? Like he says, like falling down, but the world is spinning around and around. So that's like, you know, the doctor's maybe falling into a deep depression or something like that, but the world is going on fine without them. That's a strong way to start. So let's just rewind it back a bit.
Lost his mind, clinically fine, but he found a way to cope, needle in his throat, falling down, but the world is spinning round and round, he knows. We're all down, the world is spinning round and round. I see this place ain't big enough for me. I want you to take me away, baby. I'm down, but the world is spinning round and round. I see this place ain't big enough for me.
God, absolutely loving this one so far. I'm loving the guitar work, and I love the way that he, you know, that he sings the word "breathe," you know, with that like bit. I absolutely love it when singers do that sort of thing. What a creepy ass video this is. I mean, that thing in the top right corner there, that jester looking thing. What a nightmare is that?
There's a little story I'd like to tell about this little boy who came from hell.
Damien.
There and listen real good. Tell you all the ways he's misunderstood. But I'll see you standing there. Which side or wicked there? Just stay for the show. Are you ready now? Are you ready to go? I can't be clear. It's running through my veins. You see, romance of the plastic stains. Well, I can't see you breathe. They're calling out to me. Honestly, it's running through my veins. You see, I don't need this surgeries. I just wanna breathe. They're calling out to me. I'm Mr. Dr. Man. Questions his hands. Lost his mind, but it's clinically fine. I found a way to cope. Needle in his throat.
Is the drug of choice heroin with this one then? Because needle in his throat, you know, and they were saying that, what was it, chemically it's running through his veins. That seems like a bit like of a heroin sort of drug to me. I thought I knew what was going on in the first verse and this verse, you know, with the Mr. Dr. Man, but I'm not too sure with the rest of it. So please do fill me in on the comments below. I don't know what's going on with the little lad here. Said they come from hell. I don't know if that's literal or, you know, just a metaphor. But do just let me know in the comments below.
But it's clinically fine. I found a way to cope. Needle in his throat. Falling down, but his world is spinning around.
Ooh. Right, the Boom Boom Room, is that kind of like, well, it's the name of the album, but it's also like a metaphor for, like, you know, a padded cell, you know, in an insane asylum or something like that. Because I noticed it said, like, after the medication, nobody's moving, because obviously it makes them docile, if you will. It blunts them feelings, if you will, so a lot of the times they'll just stay still and such. Maybe it's something to do with that.
Dancing out there, their operation. I want you to move, but nobody's moving at all. Chemically, I'm running through my head to see moments of the plastic scenes. I can't see you breathe. After me, honestly, it's running through my head to see. I don't need their surgeries. I just wanna breathe. You're coming after me. Oh no. Oh no, no. Oh no, no. You're coming after me. Oh no. After me. Oh no. You're coming after me.
Yep, great track. Always on point with the videos and such. I love that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into my rating of the song. We're going to do a little bit of a music quiz, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. So you know what time it is?
It's time for Fire or Die.
That's right. The song was Fire, without a doubt, going into the playlist. Really imaginative video. I really liked that. But what we're going to do is we're going to go into the music quiz portion of the video, and then we'll get to my final thoughts. Let me get my magic chalkboard up. This song was off her first album, Boom Boom Room. But when did the album come out? Was it in A, 2015, B, 2016, or C, 2017? Leave your answers down in the comment section below first. See if you get it right first. If you do, then you're a huge Palaye Royale fan, and you'll have some bragging rights. And you'll also have a bunch of trophy emojis to show you got it right first. My final thoughts on this song: the video was creepy as hell. Honestly, that jester thing is still ingrained in my brain here, even though the video stopped, it was quite creepy. The lyrical content of it, I got what was going on in some parts of it. I think I got pretty well what was going on in the first verse, but after that I started to lose what the meaning of it was a little bit. So I would really appreciate if you do let me know in the comments what your interpretations are, because I love reading those. I love to see what different people's opinions are on the different meanings of the song. Like, who was the little boy? Why was it coming from hell? Who was the doctor man? You know, was the song about him, or was it about other people? And only parts of the song was about the doctor man. I read that the song was on the soundtrack of American Satan, where I know that Remington does the vocals in that song for the lead singer, who's played by Andy Burzak from Black Veil Brides. So I'm wondering if this song is like a main focal point of that movie, or if it's just like in the background in one of the scenes. I am going to watch that movie soon, so I guess I'll find out, and at least I'll know a song from it when I do. But yeah, great song. Absolutely loved it. Going into the playlist. If you did like the video, then please consider smashing the like button, hit the subscribe button with the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. If you do want to see some more Palaye Royale videos from myself, up here is a playlist full of them. Down here is a random YouTube video that YouTube recommends for you, hopefully something good. Thank you for all the support. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers!